At least the map is opened up. Blue skies, sun. That looks like a point of no return.
Power 40%.
Can you get picked up by the things? That'd be helpful. You know, I could just shoot you out. You're making a compelling case for that. Fine.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected. Vital
Snarks.
signs are dropping.
I'll carry one. I don't think I've been down here before. Okay. Oh, for God's sakes. Ah, grenade! I'm gonna roll downhill. Oh, they can't reach me up here. I've got like a height advantage. Oh! That's nice. Ooh, I got him. Whoa! That was a launched grenade. That's what that was. I could use snarks, but they just shoot them. I know this. Oh, this is a much better way to come into this particular part of the map. You don't have them swarming you, because they can't. They can't even reach you. If it seems like I'm being overly cautious, allow me to preface it by saying that I'm not being overly anything. If you're not cautious during surface tension, you're dead. There's the cautious and the fucking dead. I'd rather be the former than the latter. Ooh, is that a battery? Give me the battery. Give me the battery. Give me.
Power 50%. Power 65%.
So I've noticed damage-wise that I think they actually did code this to work the way of original Half-Life, where your suit would convert 2/3 of all damage absorbed into energy loss instead of health loss. So if you took 100 points of damage, let's say, you'd lose 33 health, but you'd lose 66 energy. But as long as you had one battery unit in the suit, it would reduce all incoming damage by 40%, and that wouldn't be taken from anything. It would just be, the damage would be hacked off to 60% of what it would have been, and then applied, which means that having battery charge was goddamn essential for surviving. No, I had to have gone with that, right?
Heads up, we got a hostile.
Yes, you do! Oh, that cost me. Finally, some launchable grenades.
15%. Power 30%.
Okay, so that's where we came up, so there's no point in going this way. Did I just hear more damn shooting? Ah, yes, the minefield. Now, in original Half-Life, the mines, I want to say where they were completely invisible, but here, their sensor cones, whatever, are actually on the surface, which means you can just... Boop, boop. A lot quicker to just use a, Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. A lot quicker to just use a frag to clear out a bunch of them at once. We also have head crabs to worry about. Well, this seems... Fuck you! Coming up out of nowhere, little bastard. I mean, theoretically, you could try tiptoeing your way around the mines. That's also a possibility.
Power 30%. Power 45%. Power 60%.
Here is where I just clear it with a freaking... That's the ticket. Oh, we're out of minefield. And I guess we're not going back the way we came. Surface tension. Like, this is probably going to be a solid episode. It's probably going to be the longest episode, because surface tension... Oh, boy. Difficulty meets just duration. I mean, surface tension is rough. And here's part of that roughness. We got a platforming section coming up. Nice vista, though. And it's the first time the game really demands you actually get involved in a damn shootout while you're trying to platform. That sounds like a turret. Okay, we could rush it or try to tease it a bit, but every time I stick my head out, I take damage, so I think we're gonna rush it. I see the turret. Is there any way out of its field? But yeah, we have like a lower access pathway, but this upper one actually leads to more supplies. Of course, we're more likely to take damage as well. Okay, the only way I could take that out is either with a pistol shot or the crossbow. There we go. Nobody asked you, worm. Yeah, because all that used to just be like a flat backdrop, but there's some parallax to that now. I still think it's mostly probably a flat image with some, like, animated texturing elements, but that looks good! That looks really good, I like it. Actually, what is the shotgun gonna do me with enemy encounters that are this far apart? Oh, he actually dodged that. Yeah, most of your weapons are hit scanners, aside, of course, from throwables and rockets and so forth, but your crossbow is a projectile weapon. There is actual travel time. When I play Half-Life 2, which will be the M-mod version, and I'll save my excuses for that until I'm actually playing it, but I will have ballistic travel time and calculation on when I play that, because Half-Life's shooting mechanics were not revolutionary. Whoa. Basically, my sort of holy trinity of classic FPS is Half-Life, well, not Half-Life first, Doom, Half-Life, and then Halo. And the thing is, Half-Life was a big narrative advancement, and it had technical feats too, but it was not as well-conceived a shooter as, like, Doom. That's just a straight-up barnacle. What? They seem determined. Okay, I'm curious about something, because they have this barnacle here, right? And it does not appear that I could make that jump normally. So am I actually supposed to, like, ride the barnacle? Because I could. I could absolutely ride the barnacle. Where is this guy? Getting tired of him poking at me with that shit. Oh, come here! Say hi! Dick. Alright, so we're gonna try the barnacle strategy. So let it get us up high, and then press forward, hold forward. No! Crunch. Okay, I guess we'll have to try to jump it. Actually, does the Tau cannon still have knockback? Can we rocket jump this? Probably. First, get rid of barnacle. We'll try a regular jump. We'll do it at the absolute extremity that this thing will allow. Damn it! Ow. Probably quick save after I kill the barnacle, so I don't have to kill the barnacle every damn time. There we go. Made it! Made it! Made it! Ooh, right in the loin. Did you feel that? Hope so. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, if you take the low path, you don't get this. You don't get any of this. Oh, this is too rich for your blood because you took the low road like a bitch. Yes, now technically we're supposed to go down there. This also gave us high ground for clearing those guys out. There are a few ways. Like, I could slide down the pipe. I don't think I can make it back. Like, that's too high. Oh, no, made it. Yeah, because you can see the lower path. Because that's the thing, there's like, health items and ammo down there too, so that's why I'm going back to start. I want to try to get that stuff. The question is, where's like a good disembarkation point here where I'm not going to fling myself off the entire damn mountain? That looks like a good spot, but it's eclipsed by what's above it. I can't... Oh. Okay. Okay, we're not dead. Oh, for...
Power 85%.
Grenades. Wait, is there another one, like, clipping through that rock? Look! Guys, you capped us at 3. Why would you put, like, 5 in a pickup? We can't even carry that many. I'd love to bring them with, but I don't feel like trying to platform while carrying a hand grenade. It just wouldn't work. Oh, that got a bit spicy. Ugh! Okay, so now we need another way down without, again, catapulting ourselves into oblivion. How far out can I get on this? Because it does look like I'm going to have to jump that. And the mountain's going to, like, reflect me off. Oh! Oh! Why would I do this? Why didn't I just stick to the high road like a smart person? What? For real? Laser trip mine? Really? Oh! Okay, I think we're down. Are you... No! Peek! You want a piece of me, huh? You got one. Is this even traversable? Looks like a... Oh. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Ugh! Oh god, now we gotta get over there? Again, without hurling ourselves off the mountain. Oh! That bridge used to disintegrate Crash Bandicoot style. It doesn't do that anymore, apparently. And now we're down here. So yes, theoretically the alternate route is to slide down that pipe and just land up there and come down the staircase. Instead of doing that crazy Mickey Mouse shit that I just pulled. That battery.
Power 95%.
Yeah, if they give you a rocket supply, you know that something bad's coming. You know something bad's coming. Ah!
Major fracture detected.
Dick move, guys. Dick move. Actually, you know what? I didn't even notice much in the way of, like, what we got on the way down, so I'm just gonna do this the damn easy way. Not walk across that death section of the ramp, obviously.
Power 90%.
Yeah, so if you fight your way along the top, you have more fight and less platforming, basically. My recommendation, given how platforming in this game is just not good, platforming in any first-person setting is not good. Stick to the gunfighting portion. Don't do the platforming. Bad idea. I just gave you a nice sample of what it's like to do both, and yeah, stick to the easy route. God. Hats off to me then, huh? I can't pick it up. Technically, that's a beret. It's a hat. Okay, well, let's get these explosives a little less not in the middle of the room. That's those, because apparently we can't just those as is. We can shove them. Here's the thing, I don't know if I move that turret, I'm not going to trigger this one to activate. We'll need these. Wish. Get out of here, guy. Get on top of that thing so we can grab that turret without tripping the sensor. This is on the assumption that I'm not going to activate that turret when I grab this one. There we go. Oh, there's my baby. Alright, laser guidance is on. Oh, it'd be nice if that first rocket didn't decide to be one of those bullets from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Go flying off into space for no reason. Okay, this time save after a successful circumnavigation of these turrets. I still have an achievement that I can get if I kill some Marines with these turrets, because they're considered reprogrammed once I've done my work. Oh, so that number is literally like just heavy weapons. Okay. Yeah, to take out the helicopter, you pretty much need the laser guidance activated. So what they did here is fundamentally appropriate the fight from, The problem with laser targeting, you need clear line of sight. Oh, that thing... If that thing's firing off its guns, it just shreds you. I mean, I could try it with the laser targeting off so that I can, like, shoot and scoot, but the damn thing jitters around so much that you'll never hit it. Oh, wow, I just blew myself up. But yeah, you gotta wait between its firing cycles. Because that... Well, I almost call it a machine gun. I know enough about military armament to know what that is. That's a 25mm chain gun. It's an automatic light cannon. It's not a machine gun. That thing's designed to kill tanks. Right, wait till the shooting stops. Go. Oh, hit it, will you? Nope, still got some fight left in it. What the hell was that? Oh god, it's using its fucking hellfire. No, not its hellfires. Ah. Wait a minute, wait. No. Hydra 70 rockets are not guided, least of all in the 90s. What are you doing here? Come on. Why can't I fire again? Oh, it's because my missile is still out there. Oh my god! That was a cruise missile! Oh! If you missed what happened, my missile was just flying off into space, and I couldn't reload because it was still, like, in flight, in guidance, and then Oh, I brought it back with the laser, which is totally not how rockets work. Or guided missiles, I mean. And the freaking thing actually was the killing blow. Holy shit, that was awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god, that just... Oh, that was so cool.